Yes, my friend.
After you search the library, and got all the necessary materials, you made your way into the room where the Iller Star was held. After another trip, Thelia brought the energy required to perform this ritual. Atari that have read something in the journal they found, scratching it out and giving it up to Lotte. You all proceeded with the preparations. After a few more steps, emotions, tears, you began with it. Put in all your efforts, all your powers, all your love and care, knowledge, friendship into this ritual to bring back the god of dreams. When the light fades from the form he just took, in front of you stands a tall man. You have seen him multiple times in your visions, but now that he stands in front of you, he is about 10 feet tall, currently stretching out above you all. As he lands on the ground, the shadows that envelop him cover his parts and some parts of him. Underneath, there's a purple skin with carvings or tattoos in intricate forms glowing in this deep purple. His eyes black with two purple dots. White hair and horns that curl to the side of him. And as he lands, you see him. And then you fall down to the ground and faint from exhaustion. Or so you think. That is the last thing you remember. Lotte. You open your eyes. Around you is a multiple, endless stretch of purple and blue and dark, black, multiple shades, all of the colors, all of the spectrum of the blue and purple. As you look forward, there's nothing but this vast distance around you. I need you to roll me a D6.
A d6 in roll 20 or handish?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. That is a 4.
That is a 4. Okay.
Let's see if this is good. Am I drifting in that sort of space, or am I like levitating, or?
It seems so, yeah.
Okay. Can I move?
Hmm?
I would try to move.
You cannot say if you're moving or not because you don't have anything to compare it to. Even the stars that are in the distance are so far away that
Mm-hmm.
nothing can call you. You try to move,
Yeah.
but you are uncertain. There is no feedback. There is no
Mm-hmm.
sense that tell you, "Oh, wind blows in my
Mm-hmm.
face, so I'm moving." Maybe you are,
Yeah.
maybe you are not.
Mm-hmm. Scary.
Not so much. Intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
In front of you, out of the sun, a door appears. And now that it appears, you see that it is massive, huge. And you are moving forward towards it. Do you continue?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You reach it. And the moment you reach it, it's no longer massive and huge. Just a small door to pass through.
Always doors. I would pass through.
I assume the creak that I just made did not catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's facts.
Oh.
I hate my microphone. The door creaked and it opens, and familiar smell of chemicals and lab is currently in the air. You've been here for maybe 15 years.
Of course I were.
Yeah? You look around Leonola's laboratory.
Is Leonola anywhere to be seen?
Ah, finally you arrived. Where have you been?
I've been on a trip.
Never mind. Come. I'll teach you something new.
Okay.
Yeah. You have been brought to this table with multiple devices on it. Currently something brewing in it. And she looks at you and says, "Do you know what those plants are?"
Those?
Yes.
I got. Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Sure. Sure I do.
Alright, well. If you brew them very slowly and combine them, about a week process, combine it with it, and she takes a flower from a pot, a vibrant yellow flower, and takes it out and puts it into the mix. You see a chemical reaction as it propels some of the liquid into a small vial. When you mix those, you get a potion that can increase your constitution. And she gives it to you.
Interesting. Wouldn't you like to have that one? You don't seem too constitutive.
Now you are offending me.
I mean, I just thought you might wanna.
Also, keep your mind. Keep your opinions to yourself. Go clean that room.
Why always cleaning as a punishment, old hag?
You feel a a mage hand just in the back of your hand.
Yeah, it's okay. Ow. Can I have the potion though?
It is yours. I don't have no need of it.
Says you.
She walks out of the lab and you left up cleaning after the mess she did.
What else do I find in that lab?
There are different materials, herbs, liquids of different viscosity and constants. Some acids that are kept in special vials. Just things that you need to brew potions. As you remember, Leonola was a potion provider for the Seekers. No, for the Seekers, for the Fireflies.
Yeah. No, for the Seekers.
For the Seekers.
God damn. What else was she working on? Do I see any other pots or vials or open books?
Similar to a dream, there are stuff there, but roll me a perception.
That's a natural 15 for a total of 22.
You do see other pots and vials. There are some healing potions that are already made, and you know that you used to store them for batches. Some potions of against exhaustion that you know that you were preparing for the mines. They used to order from you, so you brew them. Relatively easy, but expensive materials, basically.
Yeah.
There are a couple of those. There are empty vials and just raw materials to brew different potions. Would you like to make yourself busy during the day?
First of all, I would start cleaning, as she told me.
Well, it's not too hard. You press to this, press to that.
Yeah.
Mage hand under the closet, and once you do that, do not put everything under the closet again.
Under the closet? I didn't put it there.
Deception.
Oh god, I'm horrible in deception. That is an 8.
Lie to me once more, and you will have to do more than just cleaning the laboratory.
Is my cleaning so good, or why do I always have to do that?
She enters through the doorway and just stands there. You came here to learn from me. So, as a payment for that, you clean, cook, and do everything else.
Yeah, I know, but...
Now... my sister's coming soon. And I'm a little bit embarrassed. It should be sparkly clean, okay? You see her being a little bit nervous.
When will I get to meet her?
I literally said today.
So it's okay if I, stay and introduce myself?
Yes.
How is she like?
You will see.
She's as
Definitely
annoying as
not
you?
as nice as me.
Nice, you say? Okay. That's a weird interpretation.
Listen, young man. And she comes close to you. A little more respect. You're doing a good job.
Okay.
And good progress. And yes, we have a good relationship with each other. But do not push it. Not today.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Good. Once you're done, go home and change. Put something nicer.
Nicer? You don't like that?
Those raggedy clothes? Put a nice robe or something.
That is my best rope already. I pressed in my robe. Won't that do it?
She turns around and leaves. Time passes, you clean. Eventually, there's a knock on... No knock on the door. You
And I'm
hear...
changing, actually.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm changing my rope,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
as she said.
Yeah. You hear from the outside in Evanora's voice, open. And the door opens. She walks in, without even waiting for somebody to come, and start looking around. Huh. Lame as always. And she walks in. And you must be her new pet.
Her what?
New pet.
Pet?
Yes.
Are you kidding me now?
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I am kidding. Yes. No
Oh.
worry. Just don't tell her. Hey, your pet is very nice. Can I have him? And from the stairs, Leonora just with a beautiful purple dress just comes out. The same texture, just purple, as if he just used magic to change her colors. Goes down, like nose high, and just like, Evanora, can't you behave? You are a guest here.
She called me a pet. Am I your pet?
No, you are my
Yeah,
servant.
right. I'm not a pet.
No, you are a capable young boy.
Thank you.
Young man, sorry.
Nice introduction of yourself, though. So you must be the sister.
Yes, I am.
Hello, my name is Loathab.
Hi.
And I'm definitely not a pet.
Well, now, patting out a little bit. You are still who you are. You play in this vision, in this version. But you have all the knowledge that you had before you fainted.
All right, thank you.
And knowing that Suit and Leonola, Evanora and Leonola make Suit. Do you do anything about it?
I just look at them and smile.
Okay, why are you staring and smiling?
Nothing. It's just cute to see you and observe you.
Me or her?
Both of you.
Huh. Okay.
Is there a different? I mean, anyway.
They exchange glances to that comment.
I like the both of you.
So you probably know that we are one. They say in unison. You wanted to speak to us. As you rolled a 4, which was it.
How are you doing? The both of you.
Looking at each other. Alive.
That's good to know. We actually managed. We succeeded, if you know what I mean.
I probably do.
Both of you?
In unison, they say yes.
I like the way you sound together.
Yes.
Where where are you currently?
Waiting for a message from you.
And here we are, right?
You must have realized that we are not in the real world. As this would probably not happen. But you did learn a lot from, well, me.
Yeah, I did. And I'm actually very grateful to have you in my life, even though you disappointed me a lot, but I still have to admit that without you, I don't know where I would be right now.
You see as they start to speak and complete each other's sentences. They say, as far as it counts, you did not disappoint us. Me.
Are you proud of me?
Yes. You've grown up to be a powerful mage.
Thank you for everything. There's still so much to learn.
There are things that I'm still learning myself. There's always something to learn.
I hope you know that you made a mistake by not telling me things, and in that regard, we could learn lots of things from each other. Still, even though you're old.
A vein pops and disappears. A deep breath as the two figures light up, merge into suit. I am old. But I still have a lot to learn.
We all do.
Good. Anything else you want to know? Anything else you want to ask?
Can you tell me some things about my parents again?
Roll me a d6.
5.
As you see the doorway that you went through from the library, laboratory, you see a light coming behind you. As you turn around, you see it lights up pure white. And Sue just says, how about you go and find out?
Like that would be so easy, but if you say so.
Any
And I
questions
go
for
there.
me? As the light of shines in front of you before you leave. Any questions for me? Or have you
No,
cleared everything you have?
no further questions. I'm done cleaning.
Encouraging you to pass. As you take a few steps,
I'm waving at her.
as you pass the door, the vision of the doorway starts to fade. As she just faintly waves at you back, and we will pan to Tilia. Hi. Yes, you are Tilia. Tilia.
We head over to Cilia, but I am Cilia.
Yes.
Wait.
Roll me a d6.
I'm not rolling on the dice tray anymore. Fuck you. It's a 1.
Why aren't you rolling the dice tray?
Because it got crocked on the other dice, and I rolled again, and it got crocked again, and I was like, okay, no other dice is close to you. Fuck you. Fucking fork you.
Alright, now I want you to roll me a d4.
1.
Okay.
You can't get stuck in other dices. You are D4. Why do I get the dark music again?
You as well find yourself floating in a somewhat familiar space. No, only there's currently no water to stand upon. As you drift through, a door appears.
Yeah, I'm not Lothep. I'm not touching random doors.
Okay.
Can I move close? I would just try to... Is there a keyhole? Oh. I'm just trying to...
There is no keyhole, but as you move closer, the door opens.
It's looking around. Ball? Huh. Look, she steps to the door.
You step through the door, and you find yourself in a familiar place.
Plora plor.
Blah blah blah.
The familiar plor plor. Who
Yes.
doesn't know familiar plor plor?
You find yourself in a familiar place. You stand upon a hill you once created. The one that you used to jump with Pegasi? From.
I'm not sure.
As you stand upon it, the door behind you disappears.
Oh.
The cool breeze of the mountaintops blows into your face. And you feel a presence next to you. Taking a few steps next to you. He's also blue skin, blue hair. This robe that he used to wear. Scalran. Stand next to you. Hi there, sis.
Which me do you mean?
At this point, it works both ways.
Yeah, she sits down on the cliff.
You've made it.
What do you know?
That you've made it.
Yeah. She looks down. Is there something like a big fat her name graved in, or her face popping out
It's
of
just
the
a
mouth?
vast drop into the clouds, and underneath when they clear a little bit, like you remember it's been above the clouds, and when the clouds open, you see the sea.
Hmm.
It is a nice sunny weather.
How do you know I made this?
You made this?
You just said that.
Oh, I mean, you freed him.
Ah.
You made this. Quite impressive.
And I beat him in the fucking rat. Doesn't matter.
Suit in the first Dreamborn.
We made it.
You did?
And now I'm here.
Yes.
Huh.
I'm proud of you. Despite all the difficulties and everything.
There will be more to come.
Definitely. Just because you freed them, it doesn't mean that everything is over.
There's a raven bitch. There's the other bitch.
The Raven bitch would be less of a problem now that he's awake.
Yeah.
She will try to flee. I think.
Maybe I shouldn't sleep. Do I even sleep?
From what I understand, you cannot wake up because your body is exhausted.
That does make sense. My last 3 weeks have been shit. Thanks to you.
Yeah, about that. I already apologized once. Not gonna do it again.
You failed 3,226 lives of mine. Think you owe me more than one?
You see him being a little bit upset.
But we made it.
We did. And he gets up. But I'm here just to say congratulations. You wanted to talk to him. As he takes a step, disappears.
Hey, wait! You're gonna apologize for that one!
As you look to the direction he was going, behind in the distance, you see Bal. Standing there, looking at you.
Keep sitting there. Pats the place next to her. Mein rechter Platz ist frei und ich wünsche mir einen Gott herbei.
He starts walking. Sit down next to you.
Hi.
Hi.
Should I say welcome back?
Yes.
Why do you sound sad?
I have dreamt about this moment for so many times, so many years, and now I sit here and I'm fucking shy.
He hugs him, like leaning next against him, like.
His head just goes around you and hugs you back.
We have so many things to do.
Yes, but for now you rest. For now, we rest.
Pretty sure you haven't slept in 100,000 years pretty well?
No.
Do you? But it's everything worked out right? Right?
I'm back. It worked very well.
Okay.
As he looks to the side with a little bit of sadness in his face.
What was that?
You don't. He does not say it, but in your mind you hear Atari.
She looks at him. Okay, yeah, you said we're gonna rest. I understand if we don't look for her today, but you know.
Yes.
Yeah, you can thank Luris for that. I was this close to doing it myself.
I'm glad you didn't.
Why?
Then I would be sitting here alone.
I mean, for just one more life, you would have found me. Do you mean?
No. You would have been gone.
What do you mean with gone?
Gone.
I can't really die.
That would be the case.
I think you've been alone for enough, right?
I was. I'm happy to sit next to you. And he hugs you tighter.
Yeah, she lets her head rest against his shoulder.
It's more against his breast as he is like bigger.
And she just realized, like, you always been that tall?
Yes. Have you forgotten?
She just looks at him. I think I was taller.
You were. Do you want to talk?
Just, there's so many questions, but you said I'm not allowed. I should wait. We should rest.
You can ask. We can talk. We are resting.
What were those shadows? Can you get rid of them? Will the temple be okay?
Slow down.
Okay.
One by
What
one.
were those weird shadows?
Echoes of souls. Of those who protected the temple and died here.
Oh.
Once we wake up, I will cleanse it. Let them be in peace.
Are we gonna fuck up the Raven bitch?
She deserved to be punished for what she did. Whether it be now or later.
Or we could just free the people she trapped, because now she's so weak that she could.
And then let her be.
And we have to catch them again. But we'll fade anyway.
Who? Wait, Roman is confused. What do you mean?
Village.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
Pretty sure he would be very, very nice to be free and seeing a very weakened Raven Queen. How unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Is the damn curse broken? Like the Seeker's curse.
The curse was broken when you defeated the sisters.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know. I just thought she was only the moss. Oh, heck. What's with my curse?
It can be broken. If you wonder how,
I assume you will tell me something like you just have to accept your divine spark.
basically, and get rid of your material body.
You not say get rid of it? Sounds a bit rude.
Let the divine spark transcend beyond the mortal.
How do one do this?
In a ritual, similar to one you performed to bring me back.
Please don't say me I have to find another quarry
No.
for this. I'm not gonna sacrifice anyone else.
No, you have your own body.
Okay. Oh, cool. I just done my own.
If you want to get rid of the curse. But then you are once more a goddess and bound by the rules.
I know you said it. Would you be mad if I leave?
No.
And she
You will be
just
mine.
looks at him. Can you do this alone? We are easier targets if we're not together. More me than you, but
I believe I'm not alone anymore. There are some people whose prayers are here. Even more in the last few days. Since the moss was gone, people have started to believe again.
he just tries to touch his face. You haven't been alone before. Why would it be different now?
I might have not been alone, but I felt alone.
Yeah, that's on you if you don't listen. Oh. I have things my decomposable mortal body has to do before I... Whatever.
That is a new sense of humor.
Sarcasm.
Sarcasm. I like that. I get a feeling we need to get to know each other a little.
My plan was going back, helping Lothar, saying goodbye to my family, trying to get Caloran back. Then a few other things. Maybe
Open the list.
Maybe spreading the belief of the dream walker or the gods of dreams and nightmares, building a shrine, a temple here and there, maybe repairing some old ones, letting Jonathan travel around and sing the song of the two loving lovebirds while he pukes afterwards. The usual. Making sure that enough people believe in you, because if I go back, I have like a big fat "please hit me here soon, followers" thing on my back. Kellamore or Radis or whoever else is in this pile of shit.
Are you worried that they will chase you?
How much do you think Soon will like it that we're back together? Not only that we're back together, and that would be a, issue for her, but also if our story spreads and people start believing us, would damage her reputation, her followership, blah, 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 blah. So yes, I think she will do something against that.
Maybe we should consider not spreading what happened, but instead spreading what good we can do. I gave in to revenge and anger before. This has brought us to where we are today.
She's not qualified to be the god of love. Everything else she can have.
That might be true.
Have you considered that there might be more like us?
Maybe.
Okay.
But every sin at a time.
I can tone it down, but I have other people who know about the story that are fucking upset. Rightfully so.
Do you know why I was banished?
You were mad, and then you... Well, I saw your wage form, so I assume you did something. And then they banished you? Tried to attack them or something like that? It looked like that in the book.
I was angry. I was mad for what she did to you. But when other people stepped in and I confronted her, I have threatened their followers. I brought nightmares over nightmares. Weeks, months, years, one after another. People couldn't sleep, and people died because of me. So they had no choice but to banish me.
I don't want to say you're not guilty, but also they had a choice. Did any one of them listen to you why you did that? I mean, beside the bitch itself, that makes no sense, but the others... You know, when a former peaceful god suddenly goes mad and tries to and does things you do and yells and screams about something, maybe the people should listen.
They should have. But I should not have done this to the people.
You shouldn't.
I know it now. And I will never do this again.
And she's like, well, it's not that they are innocent. How many people have you think died here in this realm? Died to it, been stuck, been cleansed, been doomed to killing the loved ones because some were affected and some weren't, are even trapped in this damn temple as so-called echoes of their own past, so they've done the same. I don't want to justify that. None of you should have done any of this.
You're right. You continue the conversation. And by the end of it, he looks down and you look down. Is there anybody you wanted to talk to?
Do they know that I talked to them?
Only if you wanted to.
I would like to talk to my sister.
Alright. He offers you his hand.
He takes it.
And you two just drop. Flying down, gaining speed, passing the clouds, approaching the water as a door full of light opens. And you fall past.
Just silly, like, wee! Wee!
And we will go back to love. Lotte. Roll me a d2, please.
A D2.
Yes.
Fancy.
Basically,
Alright.
roll me a coin. Flip a coin.
I can also flip a coin. That is tails.
Well, you didn't call which one is which. One or two.
Ah, okay, I see. Wait a sec. I'm rolling a D2 here. Corbin being 1, Morgana 2?
No. Number 1 is heads. Or.
That's what you. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, it's a 2.
Alright. Number 2. Interesting.
Oh no.
Nope, that's not the music I wanted. Is it this one? No, this. As you pass through the door and Sue disappears, you continue walking until the world around you gets colors. You start hearing the sound of the ocean. Waves breaking on the shore. As you walk, you remember it is a familiar place. It is the same island of your parents. You continue passing up and you see the hut that you lived in. Currently, it is close to the evening as the sun is setting down and smoke coming out of the chimney. Your mom probably cooking dinner. As you approach closer, you hear the sound of an axe on wood. As you approach, you see Corbin. Currently cutting wood.
Do I recall him doing that?
Yeah, he did it a lot.
Okay.
You have your fishing net on your back. You are fishing. As you approach him, and he's cutting. Without looking at you, he says, "You should walk on those steps. You sound like an elephant."
Elephant, come on.
Could hear from miles away.
I'm not as heavy as an elephant.
No, but you walk like one.
Oh, come on.
As he put the axe into the wood, turns around. "Come here, boy."
And you sound like one.
"Come here." Just
Giving
gives
him a
you-
hug.
Gives you a hug, like ruffles on your hair. No, not hair, head. You don't have hair. Ruffles your glatze.
Yeah. Skin ruffle.
He like takes your head. "Damn it! You get my genes."
Just imagine we would have hair. Just like, you know, the
I mean, you remember your mom having hair,
Mhm.
but it's more probably because of magic that she uses then.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like a full-grown afro.
Like
Wouldn't
this,
that be-
and on your head, a full-grown
Yeah.
afro.
Yeah, look at that. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Wanna help me with hunting tomorrow? Some meat. I'm tired of this fish.
It was not a good day either, so I'm looking at my net. Nothing in
fishes.
there. 2 fishes? Okay. Nice.
Actually, roll me nature.
Sweet. Oh, that's actually not bad. 17 and nature. What? I got +9 in that?
And
That's
nature?
intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's intelligence.
You see, it's
26 in total.
it's a bad cage, but it's like a full net of good quality fishes. It's like,
Yeah.
I wonder what you name a good catch.
I can do better.
I guess if you catch a whale, it counts as a good catch, no?
Oh, I wouldn't catch a whale.
Well.
You know that. I would. No. We don't eat whales.
It was
They're
a
not
joke,
meant-
come on.
Yeah, but not no whale jokes. You know that.
Yeah. You go in, and the smell of potatoes being cooked. Currently on the water, you see a sauce bubbling on the stove. As you enter, and your mom looks at you. Ha! I should have waited a little bit. And she takes the fishes away from you.
Hey, Mom, what do you say about our afros?
Very handsome. I have 2 handsome boys.
Do you like it more when we don't have hair, or?
As long as you are happy with it, I am fine. You are handsome with or without.
Oh, you.
She takes the fish, and you see her just like in this in the cooking, slams it, peels it off like masterfully, just cutting it. In a matter of 2 minutes, she skinned it, skinned 3 fishes, and puts a plate on, some butter in, and let it, a little basilicum, a little bit rosemary, some leaves, 2 tomatoes, and puts the fish in, and just lets it sear, turning it around, preparing the meal. Eventually, you see Corbin getting the plate, putting them on.
May I help you with something?
Sure. Yeah, he gives you some glasses to put on.
All right.
Yeah. You put.
Anything else?
I mean, your mom did all the job. We just help him.
Just pretending.
He sits down at the table. You sit down next to him, just in time for your mom to put the potatoes on the table, as well as the sauce and the fish, and a lemon on the side. You start eating. Would you like to talk to the botanist? Again, you are not a child. You are you.
Hell,
And they
Philia
look
would
older.
love. Philia would love that. Your potatoes are amazing.
Would you like to be there?
Would I like what?
Tilia to be there.
Yeah.
Tilia. You open your eyes and you are sitting next to Lotte in their hut. You are you. But you see Morgana and Corbin.
Oh hey.
A little bit older than they were as you were kids. And
Until no gray hair.
no gray hair. Ah, Thilia, nice for you to join.
You need to taste those potatoes. It's
There-
almost
there-
as good as you.
there-
I mean,
there's
yeah, they're
a pot of potatoes, a seared fish, and some lemon juice.
I try the potatoes.
Perfectly done, well salted.
What? Do I know this is a dream?
It is, yes, you do. But they seem to work autonomously. They don't feel like a dream. They seem to respond to whatever you do.
Do I have the same feelings?
Yes.
You know who's missing?
Hmm?
I'm Lara, and she eats more before like everything else is gone because she was always the last to get food on the table. Like,
Your brother?
yeah. Well,
Don't know if I invite him.
I mean, you don't have to. More food for me.
For us.
Yeah, sure. You see here like potato. And she stops looking at Morgana and Kabir. Sorry.
I caught the fish, by the way.
All good. We expected that you would come. And she takes another pot, puts it on the table.
Oh, no! God bless! And she starts eating more.
Well, now this is the last pot, though, so leave some for us.
How
Oh,
do you
come
catch
on.
it? Did you ask it with Walish to get in onto your...
No, I used my incredible intellect to lure them into my perfectly done trap.
I'm very glad there was no door involved.
I mean, occasionally I do, but don't tell anybody.
Is this all the people you would invite to a dinner?
Why? Is it not enough?
No, I think he just values the time with the both of you a lot.
Of course. Family is important.
With all of you, actually.
But friends are too. And she pointed.
Mm-hmm.
His mouth. He actually has more friends than me now.
I know.
He just didn't invite them over
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
Well, they're probably far away on the continent. We are on the island after all. Maybe they couldn't come.
Would it be okay for you, Mom, Dad, if I invite some more people?
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah, I would.
I knew at least 3 more friends of him.
That's 3 more than 1.
Yeah.
I would wish for Aaron to appear.
The table gets bigger and Aaron sits there.
Huh. 4 more friends.
Mid food. He's like, as if he sat there the whole time. He doesn't wear his cape, no armor, just normal clothes that you used to see him in during your travels. And he's there. So basically, one time we went on a trading mission, and he leaned on the barrels, and they just roll off the hill. We had to run to catch them, basically. Crazy.
Crazy, you
I
say?
didn't mean him though, but that's also good.
Who are you talking about? I'm curious.
Rohar? Jonathan?
Hmm.
Tari?
Yeah. I thought about those two too, but wishing for Jonathan to appear too.
Jonathan sits there at the table as if he sat there all the time.
Atari as
That's
well.
a great story, Aaron. Man, that's...
You should write a song about that one.
I will try. Give me. And he pulls out the lute. Lotab and barrels are best friends forever.
We're not, come on. Atari, where are you?
I thought it's doors.
I'd wish for Atari to be there.
Atari does not appear.
Maybe she was busy.
Maybe she already ate. I heard she's not a big fan of potatoes.
Also not fish.
Hmm.
Caught it was
Next time, write it on the invitation. There's also fish.
self-caught fish, okay?
Okay.
Do we have enough for everyone?
Yes, of course. You cut a lot, and you hear a mom just more searing and put in another pot, just pour in the potatoes in. You see,
How are you, Aaron?
You see the flames just burst out as she just tried to speed up the cooking. You
God.
might enjoy. Currently, like she tried to jiggle around. Can I have, please?
Sorry.
Yeah, you go and help her. The two of you prepare more meals.
Oh, Jesus.
I think if this goes on, you need a bigger house.
Funny enough, the house expands as the table does, because there was only room for this
Mhm.
4 people table, but it expands every time.
Huh.
Yeah,
Aaron, my friend, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah? Enjoy the meal?
Yeah. Freed a few people from the Seekers. That was
Well done.
very good. Got them to a safe place. This time, new life.
Oh, the Seeker's Curse is broken.
Yeah.
Really? That's very good. Good to know. Good to know.
How are things going now as the king lifted the repercussions on magic users?
Well, the Seekers are still kind of the Seekers, so even if the king lifted it off, getting used to this new order is a little bit tough. Many of them resigned, but some are still active.
I see.
I think we should talk to Mr. Cage.
Still don't know what to think about him, to be honest.
He just, you know.
Cage?
Cage.
I encountered him a few times.
Really?
He's more about hunting the dangerous people.
Yeah, this is what it's...
Yes.
He kind of put his own life in line when he helped us at the Trident.
That was impressive. I did not expect it from a Seeker. It's
Me neither.
It's putting a target on your back. For everybody.
Maybe he can handle the organization, yeah.
Well, he's doing his best, but again, Duran supporters are still there.
Not long.
I sure hope so. This is delicious.
I know, right?
Yes.
How are you doing, Jonathan?
No, I'm alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like that song that you sang earlier. About
What?
barrels and me.
You mean, Lotab and barrels are best friends forever? Yeah. No.
Not
I
true.
think this needs some fine tuning, but we are getting there.
Nah, I would work on the lyrics.
Lotab, the master of barrels and doors, beware before he comes, yeah. No?
I forgot. And she looks at Aaron. Do you know the other story about Losep and the barrel?
No,
You
tell
know
me.
when we met Cornelius Grimm and he said, "Don't touch anything," and he was leaning against the barrel, and he looked at us like, "Leaning is not touching, right?" And then the barrel ate him, and he spilled a shit ton of wine.
It was
It's
not
just wine.
Yeah,
And
that's what I
Cornelius is
said.
rich. I'm sure
Yeah.
he forgave you, right?
Exactly.
Right?
No, he didn't.
Oh, well.
At
But
least
he
he's
will.
not magically binded to him.
No, well. Good. Do not make magical deals. They are not good.
Yeah.
Talking about magic,
Yeah.
how's Mahara?
She's alive.
She's alive?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Not doing the best. The age catching up. But
How old is she?
she's about 75.
Me.
But it's impressive that being paralyzed and living to that age.
Sure is.
Some of the folks joke about her living on fate alone, but might be even true.
No, I shouldn't be joking about something like that.
You know, the young generations.
Yeah.
Sometimes disrespectful.
Half of the things
But
that
a
they
knock
laugh
on the
about
head and they shut up. Don't worry.
A strong knock on the head.
Yeah.
Please don't knock anyone on the head.
I wasn't like that during my youth.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, oh, come on.
Your mom laughs.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
you're mean.
Well.
I continue eating.
Mm.
We're really good.
Yes, you are.
And you give me the recipe.
You put potatoes into water, put some salt, and wait until they're done. And a little bit of magic, but don't tell anyone.
I want.
Okay.
I heard that.
You look up.
Huh?
You need to invite more people to that table.
Well, we got some more space, I guess.
More chairs appear.
You know, I'm now married in a way.
You are?
Somehow, right? There's no ring though, I think.
No.
A metaphysical ring, maybe.
I got a crown.
So if I invite you, I have to invite him too?
Sometimes, if it's a bigger dinner, he would like to also be invited.
I mean, yeah, why not? Why not? He did a great favor to me too. I'd wish for Baal to be there.
Ouch.
We can make this higher, I guess. Can you?
Oh, but
Ow.
I think we need more potatoes.
May I introduce the gods of nightmares and dreams? Looking at Tilia and Paul.
And he recognizes the people that sit around. And your parents as well. Looking at them.
Until he was, "Hi, it's me. I'm the gods of. I'm part of that."
You're probably wondering now where you stumbled into, Aaron, right?
I mean, I always consider you a little bit crazy, folks. But this thing is huge.
He has a name, okay? It's not a thing. It's a
Yeah,
person.
what is his name then?
It's a god, and his name is Baal.
Yeah, he's a god.
And he's a god. Did we mention that already?
You see Baal in a very awkward position of fucking being a guest at the table. It's like, as a god, very uncomfortable.
And he looks about, do you have a smaller form for normal dining tables?
As you the two of you blink, and he smaller.
Ah, better.
Still about your size, Lotte.
better. But it doesn't really matter to me. You can also go high if you want.
She grabs his hand. So that's my
Husband?
husband?
I know. I
Short for Aaron, Morgana, and Corbin, okay?
for the okay, yeah.
I think Jonathan also knows. I think he heard that story before, somewhere.
I did, yeah. You told it multiple times.
Do you know about that story too, Mom, Dad?
Calvin told us once.
Did
He
he?
even told both of you?
Well, yes, we had a secret to keep together.
You were good at keeping secrets, all of you.
Remember me to remember him. He owes me one more apology.
Well, we ourselves are not guilty, are not innocent. We were part of the Drakemore Assembly.
What?
Oh yeah, amazing.
What? Are you friends with Duran now too?
Used to be,
You used to be?
yes, when we were beginners.
Oh no.
But after his wife died, and his child,
I
he
look
was
at
not
Bao and be
deserving,
like, yeah, losing a wife is kind of
and
hard.
a child.
Huh.
He changed. He started researching. He went to gods, to clergies, but nobody could help, no matter how much money he offered. So he started to become dissonant. Started working on those orbs, and she looked to the side, and there's the red crystal ball.
Does it mean he just wants to get his wife back?
I think it's beyond that now.
To which extent?
I think now he's waging war on the gods themselves.
So on you too? I'm looking at Bal. And Thilia.
I do not know his plans.
But waging war against gods? I mean, sounds a bit ambiguous in a way. I mean, weren't you two, like, working together in a way?
Before, we were all part of the Drakemore Assembly, but after the wrongdoing started, it changed.
How the fuck did they manage that no one noticed that Dasmond and Duran are the same fucking person?
Good question. Poking Thilia.
Those who knew were oppressed and killed, or jailed. He made sure to get rid of loose ends. Luckily, he didn't get to us. You two understand, DM speaking, you two understand that this is somewhat of a vision of a scenario where the family drama never happened.
I realized at that point. Ugh. Yeah, it would be awful if he would get here and get his hand on one of these orbs again, right?
He needs them. They are a great source of power. And to fight the gods, you need that kind of power.
Could you elaborate on these orb thingies? What were you doing with them all the time?
Research.
What are they capable of doing?
When you attune to one, you get some of the powers of that creature inside of it. Similar to a flower that one found in the Shadowfell before.
Oh.
Containing some sort of magical, let's say, a vessel to a soul of a creature.
We know about this.
I'm not even surprised.
Are the creatures about to be freed? Can they be freed? Are they trapped in that forever? Do they even have an own body still?
The creatures can manifest for a short period of time, but they don't have their own body anymore.
Okay, and how short is that time?
About 10 minutes. As far as we tested.
You tested it, though.
Yes.
Oh.
Remember the time where we left you alone and went away for like 2 weeks?
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a couple vacation.
I learned how to cook during that time.
Yeah. We've been over. It was not really. You survived.
Still standing.
Yeah. Barely because of the fire. Doesn't matter. She looks at Barl. She looks back at Corbin and Morgana. Can anyone try to bring the orbs back to the dragons?
After the wrongdoing, they close themselves. If you find a way through, maybe. But even then, you can be killed. Maybe they don't want to speak. I'm even surprised that they stopped.
But maybe they want their orbs back, or their great ancestors. I don't know.
Maybe they do, but I don't think that we will be bringing them back anytime soon.
You should. Keeping this here is dangerous.
Yeah, well, not that long Turin is out there. Having his orbs and hunting for them.
It's still a great danger to be in possession of.
Desserts, anyone?
Sure.
You get a fruit salad with some whipped cream on top of it, and some maple syrup.
She's. It was nice seeing you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lothar, don't forget, you go hunting tomorrow with your father.
Oh no, he always scares all the...
It's for sure not you speaking Walish over 200 kilometers. I'm just grabbing Belle's hand. We have a date.
All right.
We do?
It was nice having you here.
What? We have a date. We have reservations and everything.
You just ate, though.
I have to introduce him to my family.
Yeah.
Oh. You go enjoy. Thank you for being here. It meant a lot to me.
Always. She pats Losip's shoulder. You're not alone anymore. He just leaves.
I know.
You see Aaron and John just like having put that. What does she mean by that?
Don't speak with full mouths. Come on, you need swallow first. Also, thank you for being here.
Jonathan just looks at you. So, how about I give you that lesson?
Which lesson are you talking about?
The one you asked me to give you like a week or 2 ago? Maybe 3? Yeah, track of time.
No, might have been 3. I think I know what lesson you were talking about.
Mm-hmm. We have time this evening. Why not?
Should we go upstairs?
Or we go outside.
Yeah, let's go outside.
The sky is clear. The moon is shining. Take some more blankets.
Sounds good. Mm.
Good. Thank you, everyone. But we got plans. Yeah. As the two of you pack a bag, some sleeping bags, some comfortable blankets, some wood, and go off into the woods. You open it and make a bonfire to warm. The stars are shining, and in the light, you sit next to each other.
How are you? What are you feeling?
A little bit frustrated. Not gonna lie.
What bothers you the most?
You know what?
Hmm?
Do you really want to talk? As he puts his hand on yours.
You're right. No words. No words
We
needed.
don't have the words.
Yeah.
And he goes and kisses you.
And kiss him back. Gently.
Yeah. You continue making out, moving forward, and spend the night together. He shows you what he promised.
This is like the lesson that he promised.
Yeah. After you were done, still panting a little bit from all the physical exercise, you lay there in the light of the fire, in underneath the blankets, and look to the starry night. That was great.
So,
You have potential,
potentially, you say.
of course.
So this is how it's like to give love to a man. I
Nah.
liked it.
You like that trick I did? With the
Yeah.
finger? No.
Mm. Also the one with the 2 fingers.
Oh. You need to practice that. It hurt it a little bit, but it comes with practice.
Yeah, I might need some time. I'm sorry if I
Yeah.
went too far with that.
Don't worry. I've been through worse. You spend the night talking and chatting about your thoughts, his thoughts, eventually falling asleep next to each other. Waking up with the first wake of dawn. Remembering that you have a hunt with your father. You run to him as the two of you, as he already waits there and like holds his hand. You're late.
Excuse me, I
Nah,
had some lessons to learn.
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
What?
Let's
I
go.
learned something. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you know that when your father says hunting, it doesn't mean hunting. You never get anything. It is more secret lessons that your mom didn't want you to learn. Maybe she thought you were too young. Maybe she thought those spells can be dangerous. But your father had a different idea, and it's a moment to bond with. It's as you walk into the grassy elevation. And he says, all right. And he takes a few steps. Show me what you get.
Casting a fireball at the 3rd level at him.
You see, casting a fireball, he immediately counterspells it.
That was too easy, right?
Of course. Magic missile.
I'm shielding.
Good. Learning.
Not working. Not working.
But you see behind you a fireball explodes. You're propelled forward. Are you using anything?
Mm-mm. Used my reaction.
Faster. Come on.
That hurt. Good jump there.
Yeah.
Good perception. But what about this? Casting Blight at him.
As you see this dark cloud appears. Good.
Bit of a darker touch, but how did it feel? You think I could improve on that one?
Yeah, I think so. What the fuck was that? That wasn't any elemental magic. I couldn't even absorb elemented. You're sticking around working on stuff. That's
yeah, kind of, sorta. Is it bad? Did it hurt badly? You okay?
It hurts like a fucking motherfucker.
I mean, he is a motherfucker, so.
I found some dead fish on the shore once, and tried things on them.
Uh-huh.
And I thought maybe I could use some sort of that into a more damage-bringing manner. And try to manifest it, and it worked.
Uh-huh.
You won't tell Mom, right?
Hey, I will get into the same trouble as you are.
She wouldn't know about any of this anyway, so...
Yeah. So, again.
Yeah.
As before you start casting something, you feel a tremors coming from underneath. As a giant crab-like creature propels out of the ground. And give me a moment. Stands between the two of you as he just looks at Kerbin and then turns to you. With 2 claws.
What the?
Nice. I rolled a 14 total to hit.
Does Hits.
Hit. No shield.
Yeah, I do have a reaction, so I will cast shield. Yeah.
Okay, just do you just it's hitting your barrier as it looks.
What the hell is this?
Manticore crab. Should be tasty. Let's kill it. Your turn.
All right. I am casting. Yeah, I'm casting Blight on it.
Okay, roll. Do I need to roll something?
Con saving throw. Yeah.
Con save.
Yeah.
It is a 6. Natural 1, so a total of 6.
Perfect. Yeah, 6 hits. 8d8 necrotic damage. Let me quickly do it here.
Mm-hmm.
D8. Oh, okay.
As,
2 8s.
As you reapply the spell, and you see as like the crustacean just decays and some of the pieces fall off, cracks in it. Basically, you see it's screeching again, hectically from this hectic, it uses its reaction, just swings its claw at you. Roll a dex save.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's good. 18 natural plus.
Yeah, it saves as you duck down. And however, your father does not, as he gets propelled, knocked away and falls off the cliff.
Oh.
Using feather fall as a reaction not to get hurt from the fall. As you see Misty step back up and shooting a fireball towards it. It hits as in one of the gaps in the armor. You see it hits it, and you see the crab actually catching fire. And now it's a burning crab as this. And it smells delicious.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's cook it even more then.
Yeah.
Throwing a fireball in it.
Well, it's the creature's turn.
Okay.
As it's just hectically turning to the sides and just swinging to the all over. 2 attacks against you. That's a natural 1 as he pincers one into the ground next to you. You like look at it, and it's trying to get the second one out as he just uses the flaming one to hit. That is a 18 to hit.
Oh, that hits, yeah.
Yeah, 18. The second one catches you as you are now in his burning claw. You take 9, 14 piercing damage and 2 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
It's holding you. It's claw. It's your turn.
All right. I fireball the shit out of him.
With you being there, okay. You are in his claw.
Oh, I'm grappled?
Yes.
Okay, that sucks. Then I'd Misty Step out of it.
Okay, you miss a step out and...
And casting... Ray of Frost.
Yeah, Ray of Frost. Is it to hit?
Yep.
Roll damage?
This is a 13 to hit.
That just hits.
Nice. Meet it to beat it. 7 cold damage it takes.
As you see it takes the damage, freezes, and its eyes pop, and it falls to the ground. And I know that. As your father just walks and controls flames, removes the flames off.
Nice.
We don't want it to be well done by the time we bring it, right?
I hope I didn't freeze burn it.
Hey, now it's more believable that we went for a hunt.
Yeah, true. We're actually bringing something back.
But really, don't tell your mom.
Yeah, I won't.
And you do too. Try to drag it. It's too heavy.
Too Vidalcan.
Yeah. Too heavy.
I would try with Mage Hand though. Does it work with Mage Hand? No, Mage Hand. Okay. Can you do something to teleport that thing? Maybe.
Actually, make it lighter. He touches it, and you feel it's being dragged. No, okay. Let's hurry up. You reach your house and eventually bring it, and your mom yells at you, "What the hell did you bring it to my house?" But eventually the time passes, and you have dinner and enjoy it.
Delicious crab.
It is a delicious crab. You have some reserved for the next days, but you assume that for the 3 of you, you will have to throw it away eventually.
No. I could invite some friends again.
Anything you want to talk to your parents about?
All the questions were answered, actually.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm Gucci.
Okay. Well, in that case, roll me another d6.
That is a 5.
5. Okay. Roll me a toss a coin, and tell me which one is one or two.
Mm-hmm. Hats is 1, tails is 2.
Mm-hmm.
That is hats.
So 2.
Yeah.
All right. As you set out to you set out and pass through the door as you see the light once more. And we go back to Celia. As the two of you fall through the door and fall through what seems to be a glass dome. Falling down, and you see the ocean around you. As you, before landing and crashing, lands slow. Bal is not next to you. You're alone. But you're home.
Looking at him. No, my dad can be scary, but... yeah, she... goes home.
You go home, you open the door, and you see your dad unexpected. Honey, she's home! And runs to you, hugs you, lifts you up.
You can be glad my armor's light. Hi, Dad. Oh.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Your mom comes. Celia, nice to see you. And she hugs you, kisses you on the cheek. Look at you, fancy.
Yeah, that's my new armor, because I have a new god. Haha.
That is very nice. What's his name?
It's the god of dreams and nightmares.
All right. And is that the symbol of the clergy?
Yes.
All right.
She just holds up the pretty symbol she found in the centerfold. Yes.
Remind me to remove all the posters of Student later.
And she, burn them. Burn them.
It's like poster like Soons wants you and stuff like that.
I'm pretty sure Vesa has already burned them.
Special posters.
Yeah. You get home and do you want to take off the armor?
Ah, yeah, sure.
Maybe
sure.
change into something more comfortable.
Yeah.
Should I make something to eat?
Yes, please. Oh
Yes.
God, Mom. The only person I trust when it comes to cooking.
I won't disappoint you.
You never did. That one time you have been sick and Dad was out to work for so long and you tried to make something but completely mixed up sugar and salt. That was not up to your standards, but...
She pulls you with the strength of thousand people. We said we don't talk about it.
What are we not talking about?
Exactly.
Scared.
She looks at your dad. You heard nothing. I heard what? He's like, go and sit in the chair. You're home. You feel home.
Yeah, go to our room.
Mm. You go to your room. The door is currently open. Yeah, you walk in, and there on the side sits Vesa.
She's going in, stretching. Oh!
Can you be more loud?
Yes. Ah!
As you do that, you hear no sound coming out.
Getting off the armor.
Yeah, you take it off eventually, getting into something more of the place, comfortable.
Yeah.
She drops the silence. Could have said where you're going.
Yep. You.
Yes.
I never want to see you again. You're not my real sister. It's your fault he's gone. You should be the one being gone.
I was angry, okay? I didn't mean it. I missed you.
Oh, you're the biggest idiot I ever know. And she opens her arms like, come here and hug me now.
She gets up and with a little tears in her eyes, she runs and hugs you.
He hugs her back. That's
Yeah.
You're almost, an adult now. Almost. On the good way.
Yeah. I am.
You will be fine, even if we are gone for a bit.
It is not that I'm not fine. It just we used to be close. But then you and your talks about soon and about finding Calren. And then you left. I
So, do we want to talk about the fact that you suddenly can do magic?
could do magic before.
Yeah, but, things like having a mage hand is something different from casting silence on your sister.
Well, you were gone. I kept going to school.
I mean, at least one of us.
Yeah.
Always been a good student. I think the smartest of us three.
Now you're just kissing ass.
No, I actually think so.
Are you okay?
I miss-
That's a new level of nice coming from you.
Hey, I've been gone for a while, Some people grow up. It feels like I'm a few years older. Wiser now. I swear I had a dream that I got to wear a white hair all of a sudden.
Yeah, that explains why it's floating there.
looking at someone in the mirror.
No white hairs, she just pranked you.
Don't do this. It was just like that.
Oh. Well, that's less funny now.
And she just goes to the ground and looks under her bed.
No.
Have you played with it again?
No. Yes.
Okay. Have you looked at... Were you at Sephi?
Yes.
Good. How is she?
She has a friend, apparently. She found a crab that they can always play with each other.
That impressive.
Yeah, I was surprised she didn't eat him.
Yet.
Yeah, probably. Until she gets bored or he just, I don't know.
Say something stupid.
Yeah.
Mom makes food.
Good, I'm starving.
That looks like he's seen a ghost.
You were gone without saying anything, so.
Have you told them what happened?
No.
I'll come home soon. Again.
You will?
Mm-hmm.
That's good news. Have you fun?
Yes.
And she hugs you again. That's great news.
He said he can't come here because there's a monster hunting him. Don't ask.
Huh. Does he answer to messages?
Occasionally, yeah. I told him to answer you and send you something and apologize, otherwise I will kick his ass. But I'm not sure if he done it.
Well, it didn't arrive yet, no.
Mm.
But I'm gonna learn how to message soon, so maybe I can message the two of you. If you are gone again.
If you ever not reach me, it's most likely because I'm on another plane of existence. The usual things.
Okay.
By the way, I'm married.
Say what?
I am married.
Congratulations. Why didn't you invite me to your wedding?
Because the wedding was 100,000 years ago.
Fuck off.
I mean, if you say so, and she walks out of the door.
Hey, tell me about it.
Yeah, on the table.
Okay. Yeah, you go down. The good smell of your mom's cooking hits your nose.
Hi.
Hi. Wanna help?
Yeah.
Cut those and stir a little bit. Should be done.
She looks at her mom and looks at her dad. Did he ever told you?
Told us what?
Calran.
He told us and they're expecting for you to.
How he found me?
No, he just did and brought you home.
I already told Vesa I'm a reincarnated soul and married to a god. Continued chopping onions.
Your father looks at you, looks at your mom, and your mom looks at you. What do you mean by that?
That my soul has been reincarnated for a shit ton of times. And that I, Celia, am the first one who figured out and was able to do something against that. And that's why I will come home again.
Yeah. While you're talking, your mom just hits with a wooden spoon a few times on the pot. You can keep talking, just don't forget to steer.
Uh-huh. And yeah, we've been to the Shadowfell. We damaged all the followers of the Raven Queen. We will probably beat the shit out of her. We reincarnated a god. We lost a friend. We have to find that friend. We met nightmares and dreams. My godly powers shine through. Oh, I met Lothab again. He was there all the time. Soon's a bitch because she was the one starting all this shit. We hate her. Please burn the posters. Yeah. That was it. Yeah.
Your mom comes close to you, hugs you a little bit, kisses you on the side. Whoever your past you were, you're still my daughter. And we are going to enjoy this dinner.
Yes. My point is, if I come by and say proper farewell.
Well,
I
then
mean-
it will mean that you leave the nest and
Mhm.
ready to fly.
Are
Or to
you
swim.
fine with that? I mean, I can swim. Flying is still. I tried. I fall less.
That's good. Anyhow, come. It's almost ready.
She looks at Vesa. Will you be fine?
With what?
I'm gone.
I'll find you.
If you're anyhow like me and Calvin, then you will probably. I just imagine Vesa using the teleport circle in the Shadowfall being like, "Bitch, where have you been for 300 years?"
I mean,
Hi.
you think that I'm going to stay here all my life? And she looks at your mom and dad. Sorry, no offense, but I gotta swim and fly too, you know? I'm going to see the world. I'm gonna get stronger and explore.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
I expect nothing less. Try to get some friends on the way, okay?
Don't worry. I will. Yeah.
Hey, and if you ever really miss me, you can just dream of me, and it most likely will feel real.
Just don't. Never mind. Start sitting.
Hey, no, we don't start that. We finish our sentences.
She looks at you, looks at your parents, like the signal she gave you, not in front of mom and dad.
But I will all invite you if I ever marry him again.
What do you mean again? Didn't you say you're married?
Yeah? Didn't I say it's fucking long ago?
Oh, so you want to renew your vows? Okay.
That's a thing?
I don't know. Can become a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
Good.
I just look at mom and dad, like, being like, had you ever the feeling you don't know each other well anymore? Some parental advice here? That you're not good enough for God you're married to.
Your dad starts to like looks at you, looks at your mom, and like you see admiration in his eyes. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes work and duties take over. But it is something that you have to work for. You can't just time and love keep it afloat. You have to work to repair what's ever cracked. And it takes two. One cannot carry this. Then he takes your mom's hand.
I forgot how awfully cheesy you two can be.
She,
The good kind of cheese.
they just looks at you and then kiss in front of you.
And I just pulled a hand over Vessa's eyes. Not in front of the little one!
Vessa puts hand in front of yours. Yeah. You enjoy your food, enjoy your dinner. Anything else you want to talk to them about?
She looks at Vessa. When I'm back, I need the crown.
It was yours all the time. I just borrowed it.
More than you know. And I will bring Calvin back.
Looking forward to see.
Me neither.
You neither?
Hmm?
You neither.
Me neither is I'm not.
Hmm. Let me be tired.
Okay. Good. As the time passes, you spend the evening with your family. Going up, Vesa goes through the room, and as you are about to go through the room, it lights up, ready to continue. I need you to roll a d6.
3.
All right, interesting. Okay. I also need you to roll 1d4.
2.
All right.
I have no idea what we're rolling for. Do you know, Dirk? Okay, good.
No fucking clue. Uh-oh.
That's not the one I wanted.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no, he won something.
I wanted not the bad one, so that's good. Oh God, that's not good.
I'm at fire.
Oh, we got a chorus in there.
As the two of
Fucking shit.
As the two of you walk through the passages, you walk out and the doors behind you disappear. And the two of you find yourself again against each other in this vast space.
Hey,
Hi.
As to the left of you, in the distance, a Cyrodiil appears.
Oh, I like that symbol. I go there.
I like the symbol as well. Actually, I follow.
Yeah, I mean, you wear it now too.
Yep.
I seem really exhausted.
Do I feel exhausted?
No.
I'm not exhausted.
Why are you exhausted?
Nothing. I just mumbling. Maybe it's just me, you know. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
The fish was delicious, though, wasn't
What
it?
fish?
Don't you remember the fish?
No, it was your dream. You do not remember this.
I had food. It was good, but it was no fish. Funnily enough, Mom really made potatoes. Do you know how expensive potatoes are?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, dear.
My mom made potatoes too.
Huh.
And you were there, eating them. They were delicious.
Sounds like something I would do. So yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's why. It's why I invited you.
Okay, I love that.
Not kidding you.
I believe you.
As you hover around and get closer to the door, you see it. As the symbol appears, there's a shimmer, and in front of it, a new symbol appears.
I don't like that door anymore.
As the door opens, and you pass through. You pass through, and the light adjusts, and you stand in a dim light. Somewhere in the distance, there's a sound of teardrops, water drops hitting a small puddle. Pluck, pluck. You look around and you find yourself in a square cube made of stone, what seems to be prison cell. Chains and black iron cages in front of you. And it is cold. But you're not in the cage, you're outside. And as you adjust your vision, you see a shadow silhouette of somebody standing in the middle of the cage. As the moonlight shifts a little and illuminates the room, you see a tall man, somewhat in his 60s or 70s. The mask on his side, the other one, his blue eye, white hair, and his Sika uniform. As he sits there on a chair.
Is it a closed cell?
What do you mean? It is a cube in the middle of the room.
And he sits inside.
Mhm.
And the doors are closed.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I would walk straight to him and punch him.
Well, he's in the cell and you cannot pass the bars.
I would try.
Not reaching him.
Just
He does not even flinch. Sits in front.
That's the loneliest cell I've ever seen.
Isn't every cell lonely in a way?
Yeah, but it's a cell in an empty room with no other cells.
Can I fit a mage hand through them? Through the
It is big
cages?
enough, yeah.
I'll try to punch him with a mage hand.
As you summon a mage hand, you feel it disappears. It is a black iron cage.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk around the cage and look at him.
It seems like this cage has no doors.
No, I don't look for a door. I just circle.
No doors, no problems.
Actually, this room, after you pass through it, the door behind you disappeared. It is a perfect cube made of stone. There's a barred window that gets some moonlight shining like a spotlight on the middle of the room, illuminating him sitting inside, and him sitting inside a cage with no exits.
So, you would deserve to rot in one of those cells. You know that?
He just looks at you, says nothing.
Hell yeah, he does.
Wonder how many people he has caged up in some of these. How do you feel recently? A little bit more lonely?
No differently than ever before.
And how's your sleep lately?
Sleep is for the weak.
For the weak. What about dreams?
Only sleeping people have dreams, but yeah.
You can daydream.
Dreams are the distraction. Are a distraction.
How did you felt when you knew your daughter's dead again? Permanently now?
Roll an insight. Hmm?
I have to look it up. That fast? +7. 23.
You don't see any reaction from him. in his sadness.
What the hell is your damn plan? Why would you do all of this? For what?
Persuasion.
Twelve.
All he says is revenge.
Revenge. Huh. I know that feel.
Was the revenge worth losing family?
The gods are incompetent. You
I can sign that one.
No, they're not. Some of them are. Ball is not incompetent.
No. As you mention his name, he looks at you and shows a little more interest. No. He was the first one to offer to help.
Help with what? What do you mean with first one? Were there more? Don't say the Raven bitch. She's not a real god. She's just a bitch.
No. The hag was just a tool to get what I needed. To weaken Ball. So I can use them to my advantage.
You're a sick little bastard.
Am I?
Yeah.
I mean, you have no friends, no family, nothing left in his life. So yeah, you're a sick little bastard.
And you will pay for what you've done to so many people, including me.
They were necessary. For my
Necessary. I shit on your plan.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Don't tell me
neither.
your plan is making people into zombies and then give them what they desire most, because I'm gonna fucking eat it.
No. Like I said, my plan is revenge.
On gods.
Yes.
And then?
You really want to hear about his cocky, stupid plan, Stilia?
No. I want to know what he's. Okay, so he gets all the orbs. He becomes a god himself. He kills all the others, and then what? Then you realize all the responsibilities they have. Or the prayers, and what then? Kill every humanoid being so they leave you alone with their little unnecessary prayers they find important.
He won't accomplish his sick goals anyway.
Yeah, but, you know, where are you even going with that?
Those who is unnecessary will be perished.
You will be perished, my friend.
Big
Oh, I will
mouths and
perish you.
nothing to back it up with.
I will perish you so badly.
How do you even plan to Like, will you roll a dice? You are necessary. You are not. You are necessary. You are not.
Yeah, who do you think you are to judge like that?
Taking the place on the divine throne, I will know what the peoples are.
And what comes after that? Another cocky mind trying to take revenge on another god that you will be then?
Order.
Order.
Then comes order. Justice.
There's no order without chaos. No chaos without order. That's like only wishing for light without taking the shadow into the formula.
I mean, we're not here to talk you out of that. It was just interesting. Why the fuck you would do such a big amount of shit, being Duran and backstabbing all your, I don't know if they were friends or not, associates, call them whatever you want, at the Drakemar Assembly. And when that failed, you pretend to hound all those mages who would know who you actually are. Get there. Hurt more people who could maybe or not even be close to your power level and stop you, and then try the whole shit again just to fail again. You're not getting younger. How many tries do you think you have?
I guess this will be my last.
Could even have killed her just because she could say something wrong.
Anything else you want to tell him?
Well, you lost to us once. You even had to order someone to sue that the goddamn Forsaken King. You will lose again.
And you will pay for everything you've done.
We learned our lesson. Don't leave a body.
Yeah. I would like to know if you recognize me.
Insight.
That is a 7 in total.
You don't get any reaction, nor he says anything. He's a experienced figure when it comes to not revealing his things.
That's fine. It was actually a question.
But he said nothing.
You will remember me, though.
I hope you won't remember me. I'm not important. Just there.
Just take your time in your last moments to remember me. Before you perish.
You could have done so much good with the amount of power you have. Influence, and you used it for this. For so much personal gain. Sacrificing people there and right in there. I don't know if they were in your way, if you didn't like the color of their hair, if whatever. You're disgusting.
I think he just didn't like competition.
He almost killed Mina, and she didn't do anything. Besides being close. Physically close.
Wow.
For like 5 seconds.
You see him get off the chair. Start walking towards the bars. And as if they were not there, he glides through. I have nothing to lose. You wanna come? Come and get me.
Oh, we will.
You're really blind, aren't you? You had at least people left that, for whatever reason, still cared about you, and you say you have nothing to lose.
Naivety.
But no, that has nothing to do with that. It's just having faith into others. Not the same? Maybe you will learn one day.
He won't.
I don't think so either.
You see the surrounding around you start to shimmer, slowly fading and disappearing. As you find yourself flying, floating in this starry night again. And just before he disappears, you just hear, how naive. And there, in front of you, once more, this time without the symbol of the Seekers, the symbol of bomb.
Did we weaken him?
What?
Did we... him, Durin? With what we did?
We've just woken up, Belle. Even though if he pretend nothing happens, I'm pretty sure he lost a big source of power. And he's not an idiot. He had a lot of people around. He know we've been at Cage. Pretty sure he figured.
Probably by now, yeah.
I don't understand how you can had 2 people that cared about you and just cannot. Well, that man has to get to my age to understand how much worse a single humanoid believing in you could be.
Why? I think he has a strong age, too.
And he raises an eyebrow and like, I mean, my 100,000 years wisdom say that, not that. I'm 70 years old human. Congrats, bro.
Alright, spare it, Granny.
I will one time when you're strong enough and can take it, I will divine smite you out of nowhere.
I am strong, just not physically.
I meant that.
I don't want to get strong.
And then she goes, would you like to open that door? I heard you are proficient in these.
Of course I will. with a mage hand if I can.
It's just like with the mage. I'm scared.
As the door opens, you start hearing the sound of a crowd. And going through it, you eventually enter an arena. As the door behind you disappears and you stand around, surrounded by all those people that are watching you. Today you look at yourself and your armor is fancier. It has some extra decorations, some ranks added to you. Lotta, you look at yourself, you're wearing a Magister robe.
Are we,
As if you,
The main attraction.
you are one of the main teachers at the Drakemore Assembly. People are cheering. You see at the crowd, you see Jonathan, you see Grim, Jean, Cage, all the people you met along the way, Amberly, your mom and dad, everybody watching, as they all cheer. Show us what you can! Do it! As you look around, and multiple doors appear on the arena. As hands appear out of them. Mimics of some sort. Your biggest enemies.
door
The
mimics.
doors. As you hear them all screech in unison.
Disgusting.
And start rushing towards you.
I'm so ready to fight some shit.
in enormous speeds. Roll initiative.
Alright. Initiative. Oh, we can blow up doors. Nice.
It's a 10.
And then he gets molested by said doors.
Alright. I think I got +1 on initiative. Yeah. That is a... Oh god, that's horrible. That's a 7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Wow, that's even worse than mine.
Alright. Let's get some battle music, shall we?
Let's blow up some doors.
Yeah. Alright. As the doors start rushing towards you, it is the red doors action as they run at you at a natural speed. Reaching towards you, Lotta. And you see them just fall onto you and actually reach it. One of them actually reaching you too, Alex. Talia. As they are big enough, they are 15 feet.
Jesus!
Slam onto you 3 times.
If they attack close up and 15 feet would reach, I'm gonna sentinel. I don't care.
No. 13 and 14 plus 5 each of them. So 18, 18 and 19. Hit. Each of you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Each hit. So 6 damage on top.
I have a question. Have we been full life?
Yeah. You have all your spells and all your HP.
Okay, because I had 22. I was like, no!
Bolstered HP by Philia or usual?
Your usual HP, not bolster.
Usual. Alright. Gotcha.
By 2?
Yes. For the sake of this.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Oh.
Oh
Alright.
god.
As each of you take 6 bludgeoning damage. You see, in succession, they just fall on you, squish you. You get an opportunity attack again. No, wait, they hit you, so no, you don't get.
All of them?
Yes, all three of them, in succession. It is your turn.
That's the sentinel discussion we have all the time.
Yeah, but it hits you, so it does not.
Yeah, but it doesn't make when a creature makes an attack against a target other than you. It never says not you at all. It just says also another person. That's why it's so tricky, because it's worded very weirdly. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna take a stab
Mm-hmm.
and attack that one.
Yeah, go for it. Roll to hit.
Yeah. 24.
That hits.
And it won't surprise anyone.
No.
I'm gonna divine smite it.
All right, go for it. What level?
3rd level.
Okay, go for it. Roll damage.
I can reroll that one.
Go for it.
Better. Wait, I show you. That's just now I feel like I rolled my stats. Because it's a 6, a 6, a 6, and a 6.
Nice.
Like, what the fuck
Is that a sign?
It's the evil incarnation of the
24 radiant then.
Yeah.
And 8 slashing.
How much slashing?
8
slashing.
8 slashing.
So 32 damage total. You
Yeah.
see as the you hit and your smite comes down, and you feel like your energy is not being drained. You keep that level 3 slot, and as you hit against the thing, it starts to crackle, similarly damaged.
Spiel den Song!
Go for it.
Not that good. That's just 16.
That's it.
Okay.
smash them doors.
21 plus 11, 32 again.
The same one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
As you see it cracks and breaks to pieces, like pieces of the door just lays to the ground as it's dead.
It's a dead door.
It's a dead door. All right, that was your turn. You stay there.
No.
Okay, where do you move?
I move closer.
All right. It is the blue door's turn. You see as each door opens up and out of it a laser shoots towards you. A ray of light, basically. As it hit, one will hit you, Thilia, and two will aim for Lotta.
Can I absorb elements that?
No. It is
Okay.
force damage. Thilia, 17 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. Lotta,
My aura gas is
a
18.
natural 1 and a 15.
15 hits, but yeah, 15 hits. I can't shield on that, right?
Why
Can
not?
I shield that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm shielding that.
All right. So you see one of them completely miss. Two of them completely miss. The third one shoots at you. Load up the ray. Just you cast a shield as it just breaks like in anime style, just into two out of the damage. You see it hits the wall as the dust just appears. So the crowd goes crazy. Wow! Give us a fight!
I mean, we're just doing that.
Yeah, but the crowd is like cheering on. Lotta, it's your turn.
Yes, I am too much in the middle of the action right there. I
Mhm.
don't like that. I would Misty Step here. Oh, I can't use my token.
Reapply your token, please.
Yes. Yes. Boop. Perfect.
Yeah. All right.
I would Misty Step right here.
Yeah.
And Philia didn't damage another door, right?
No.
Mm-mm.
Alrighty. Then I'd cast a good old Ray of Frost on that door here.
Mhm.
And Ray of Frost was a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Perfect. And the door takes 12 cold damage.
12. Nice.
Yes.
As
And
you,
the speed is reduced to 10 by
yeah.
10 foot.
as you hit it, you see the gaps between the well-made door just freeze and breaks into ice shards that just damage it and it cracks. Nice.
Sweet.
Is that your turn?
Mhm.
All right. As a lair action, you see the crowd just start cheering at you. Jonathan yells, "Yo, guys, you can do it!" giving you bardic inspiration. You see Amberly just waves her hand, and you get the blast.
Oh.
I don't want to say it, but I love that man.
Bardic Inspiration,
Metaphorically.
D8 or 10?
D8.
8. Gotcha.
You get blast. You get bardic inspiration. Everything.
Oh.
All right. It's the two doors turn. They see you, Celia, in front of them, and they just slam their faces into you.
Headbutt.
21
Hits.
and 16.
Doesn't hit.
All right. As you take, 10 bludgeoning damage from one of them, as the other one just you just block with your strength. It is your turn.
I summon my spiritual weapon.
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh. And then she gonna bonk a bonk.
Go, bonk that. Oh, by the way, Lada, you do not reduce any. You feel like your magic immediately regenerates.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
That's 24.
That hits.
And bonky bongs for 8.
8. Nice.
8.
As you see the ice that Olata created being smashed as more cracks appear. You see it pierces through and you can see a hole through the door. You look and you see Olata through it.
Gonna attack it again.
Go for it.
Well, again, the first
Yes.
time with that.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. That for short hits.
That
It's
hits.
28. And I divine smite the shit again
Go
because
for it.
why not?
Smitey smite.
That one is lost in my ammo.
Nice.
10, 14, 21 plus 4, 25.
25. As you actually trick the door. You put your glaive through its hull, and it's like looks at it as you just make the divine smite, and you cut it off as it splits into two, falls to the ground.
And I turn around to the next door and do the same.
Go.
Aha!
Another,
Mighty
another
smite,
door
smite.
bites the dust.
Can't smite that shit. 21.
21 hits.
On smite it all.
Yeah.
I reroll that one.
Mm-hmm.
God bless the rerolling function.
Yeah, don't forget your bless.
6, 10. It's on damage too?
I don't think so.
What? Yeah. No, not on damage. On 2 hits.
On attack rolls.
Yeah.
10, 15, 23 plus 4, 27.
27. That's a nice damage. As you see it cracking once more, and it still stands. All right.
Stand there.
It is the blue door's turn. You see, as the three of them leap into the air, and from there you see a laser beam dragging from, like they move like all adjacent here, and you see.
God. It's a triangle. It's a
And
triforce.
they combine the three lasers and just start. Roll me deck saves, please.
It's the laser firing door. I'm cracking up.
Hi, friends.
Net one.
Net one. Okay.
Can't escape the door.
Jack, I'm just the opposite.
Fucking, I show up.
Okay.
I show up and it's a nat 1. I think I should leave again.
Give me a moment.
Fuck.
We're
Oof.
fighting doors.
Fuck. That's 10, 20, 26, 28 force damage.
Okay.
You do not take anything as you dodge to the side. However, this door was in the way.
You know that you can
It's-
also, I know it was a net one, but you have a modifier and your blast and bardic inspiration, so just in case,
Well, if you wanna try.
we just say that.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Well, what's your modifier on Dex?
It's +1.
You won't say.
Yeah.
Alright, as this door is gone as well. By their own fellas.
I mean,
No, the betrayal.
Alright. It is
Betrayal.
your turn. Lotta.
Yes.
They are clumped
Yes.
up in the air very nicely for a fireball.
Hell yeah! It smells like a fireball.
Yeah.
Or an ice ball. We haven't used ice ball for a long time.
these are not undead.
Those
I
are
think.
not undead and wooden stuff.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. Let's set them on fire.
Alright, what level fireball?
It will be with all my rage against doors a 5th level fireball.
Go for it. Roll the damage as they are in the air, incapable to dodge.
A 5th
Oh,
level
no.
one.
Yeah, roll damage.
Yeah. I'm just checking how much it is. It's 1d6 plus.
What?
Yeah, for a level. It's 2d6 bonus.
Yeah, so 10d6.
10d6. Yeah. 10d6. Broop. Oh my
That's
goodness.
so bad.
You rolled bad,
Oh
better,
my
no.
Oh my god.
Doors hate me, I'm
That's
telling you.
so bad as you shoot your fireball and you see that explosions, you see smoke, and you're like walking out, like putting your imaginary sunglasses as the crowd cheers, but then as the smoke dissipates, you see them on fire, damaged, but still there.
There's like
Oh,
really
God.
raising an eyebrow.
I hate doors.
Apparently not enough.
At this point, you hear the crowd, "Watch out from the chunk!" As you hear a massive screech coming from the upside, and at this point, you see a massive, giant door just walking through it all, and you see it's open up and start sucking in. Dexterity, no, strength save, Thilia.
The
With bless.
strength save on Thalia, I 25.
25. Alright. That's safe. As you
Am I-
manage to hold something, but the dead doors next to you and the ones in the air starting being sucked one by one into it. As it
How does the inner of the door look like?
it's pure darkness. As it grows in
God.
size a little more.
Oh my god. It's
Now covering half of the arena, just the full light of it appears. I will roll initiative for it. It is 15.
goes before me.
Yeah. It goes before Tile as well.
Mhm. Not difficult with 10.
Yes. Alright, descend in. Nice. As you see this door just step in and sucks everyone and looks at you. Open. You see it open up as if it's a mouse. And as it just tries to close on the both of you. Yeah. Let me roll this. That's a d12. Sorry. Yeah. It's a 17 to hit.
Yeah. I could use my reaction though. I will use my reaction though. Shield.
Shield.
Yep.
Does it protect you?
Mhm.
As it's about to close on you see Celia, you just survived its sucking as it stops at you as you just hold it before closing. On the other side, Lotab, you just cast shield and it hits against your shield, unable to close.
Fuck you, door.
Celia, it is your turn.
I'm gonna bonkety bonk with my spiritual weapon.
Go for it.
It bonks.
Go for it.
Believe
very
me,
well
it
I
bonkable.
bonks
believe it.
26.
Okay,
It's another 8.
8. Yeah,
And then
nice.
you know what fancy stuff do I have here?
I don't
All
know.
of it. All of it. Just kill that fucking door. Kill it already with fire. I tried. Failed miserably.
Okay, then I'm gonna use a lot of smites, like a lot of smites. So I
Smite it away, smite it away, smite it away now.
I'm gonna branding smite
Mm-hmm.
on 3rd level and divine smite on 3rd level. I'm just gonna
Go for it.
That would be a 22.
That hits. Bless you.
Bless you. You're blessed, actually.
I'm just rolling too many dice now. That's just ridiculous. That one I have to roll again. That was 8. Oh, and a 6. Ooh. 14.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
19.
Mhm.
22. 30. 37.
Mm-hmm.
45. 49.
All right.
That is scary.
49 damage.
And I can attack again.
Yeah, go for it. Roll to hit.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I can only divine smite because I'm not allowed to use 2 spells in a row, but yeah, sometimes I'm doing that. 26.
That hits.
Slam that door.
14, 20, 35,
Mhm.
42.
Oh, nice.
I rolled a 10, a 6, a 7, 7, and 8.
So describe what you're doing.
I'm just gonna, like toothpick, like put my glaive in this weird mouth and just like stabbing him to the darkness. Stab! No bonky bonk, just stab!
All right. As you stab, 3 smites come out, damaging it. It catches fire just a little for a second. It's charred and it's cracked. Lotab, it is your turn.
All right,
That
it's
was a
still
hefty
standing though.
damage. Yes, it's still damaged.
It's
Looks
okay.
Very, very heavily damaged.
I was already disappointed that that it might be down
Mhm.
because I have plans for this thing.
Okay.
Yes, I won't want that. I will die.
Come on, you would want to see my evil plan unfold. You would want that. I'm polymorphing myself
just had a talk with
Okay,
Tyrell.
polymorph
I'm not
yourself.
sure if I want
Into?
into giant ape.
Okay, you're a monkey.
Monkey will Türe punchen
Yeah, go
multiple
for
times. Multiple freaking times.
It. Mm-hmm.
Let me just open the beast table. Alright, fist attack number 1. That is a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Perfect. 3d10 plus 6
Mm-hmm.
is le damage. That is 17, 19 bludgeoning for the first one.
Nice, as you see just pieces of it flying to the sides, breaking.
Monkey
All
punch.
the rage, on the anger of all the doors and barrels that ever hurt you, you just let it out. Like a giant angry ape, just knocking it.
Attack number 2 will be at dirty 20.
That hits.
Perfect. That is.
Hey,
16.
low, Seb. Low, Seb. On.
22 bludgeoning damage.
Nice, plus 22. Very, very nice. As you see, you just slamming at it multiple times, over and over. Stuff just start flying off of it. It's charred on one side. You see Celia just stabbing it repeatedly. You just smash it on the other side. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. The crowd just goes crazy. You can do it. We believe in you. As the giant door, you see it opens up and then tries to slam on you again. This time with more force. 26 to hit.
Hits.
As all right, I'll just roll it here. As you take 42 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, nasty.
And you are being pushed together into
Okay.
each other.
Yeah, and I make a con saving throw.
Yes.
You're so tall.
That not saves. You turn back into Lotta.
Oh! I can transform again, though.
Yes.
I'm a transformer.
However, that is its turn. As you see each other transform, it has very low HP. I will allow the two of you make a combo attack of whatever you wish. You can plan it, you can describe how it looks like, and tell me how it is.
Hey, how about a fireball smite?
Ooh. I like it. A fiery smite.
Mm-hmm.
So I lit your weapon on fire?
You pull your hand on your glaive behind Thalia's, and there's this your magic is like slowly making its way up to the the sharp point. And
I
there's
see what you.
big fireball concentrating there like a Genki Dama, and then we just gotta attack it, and then it's gonna burn down into the ashes of failure.
Burn down.
Yes,
let's do this.
mean-
Alright.
Oh.
Okay. So, roll damage.
What do
What do we roll?
roll damage? What do we even roll?
Roll your damage. The combined damage. Of all the smites and all the... Let's see how much damage you can do in one round.
Okay.
Let's see if you can reach 100.
That'd be 40. That'd be 40. Decent. Could have been higher.
It could have been.
In a round we can, because I can do that, but in just 5.
40.
15,
It's already... Yeah.
20,
It's a start.
28,
Math.
31,
Okay.
36,
Yes.
40.
Yeah.
And just see the very angry mirror right next to it, like,
Mhm.
fuck it, bonks it.
Yeah.
Doesn't work like that.
Yeah, roll damage.
I mean, yeah. It's...
We only reached 99.
No, no!
I'm so sorry.
No! The
All
one
right.
damage.
We are failures.
Well,
Got 99
how you want to do
problems.
this?
The door got 99 problems.
Just say one.
And each damage point ain't one.
Go for it. How do you want to do it? Describe your pounding of the doors.
I would say it just like burns down from the massive Genki Dama combo attack, right?
Yeah. And then you see like the little doorknob still wobbling, and then the mirror is just like, no!
Alright, so you gather you plan ahead, you see it there ready to attack again. Lothab nods and Celia just starts running up, jumps as Lothab casts his Genki Dama ball, lowering it down as Celia with her smite hits it together. Crackling of everything appear on the door. Fire, energy, everything holds together and explodes as the crowd cheers. Wah! At the end, like the knob falls down to the ground and like as the mirror just goes boom. As
Nothing happened here.
nothing happened. Yeah.
They clearly killed the door.
Yes. As the crowd cheers. Woo! Yeah, you did it. Good job. Well done. Nice show. Wow. As the door is
Just
gone.
like he lows up at me like, and that's completely unharmed.
Unharmed.
Yeah.
What are we doing here, though, Thelia?
I have no idea, but we killed some doors. How do we get out now if all the doors are dead?
All the doors.
All the doors are dead.
I got no clue, but that was cool.
Yeah. But
In front of you. I was about to say. He shimmers and appears. He just. That was a lovely show.
you watched.
Did we please your
I was right over
expectations?
there.
We didn't see you. I didn't see you. Did
I
you
just
see him?
turned around, stood like a rank of gods just sitting there.
No, not a rank of gods, but there was like a tent of a private tent where he sat, and it was like out of view, just not to
Did you
distract
met
him.
Grim there and Duran and all the people around? Did you have a lovely drink?
I just enjoyed watching you fight. You are quite capable.
How do you think we came that far if we wouldn't be capable?
That is true.
Hell yeah.
But
It was our wedding day?
maybe someday. Again.
And there wasn't a cloud in the sky?
It was our wedding day.
Are there clouds in the sky?
It is time that you will come.
I just see Mel singing, and because I said it, and I love it.
Oh, you really made a dream come true here, though. I could destroy all the doors. Thanks for that again.
I felt a certain grudge against those simple constructions.
They're
She
really
just
simple
takes the head, I don't know
constructions.
where it comes from.
Simple, but yet occasionally dangerous.
You will be there when we wake up, right?
I am watching over
I mean, physically there.
you. Yes.
Good.
Rest. And we'll talk when we wake up.
All right.
As you see the arena shimmers and the people that you remember disappear, you find yourself on a familiar side of a lake with a small raggedy tent and a lot of broken crates with what seems to be bug-infested rice and other things. And on this small makeshift chair sits a red-scaled lizard-like person that you know is Rar.
I'm so gonna hug him.
Ah!
I'm gonna hug him too.
And like turn to her, like making a spin, like I missed you so much.
Hey there, buddy!
now-
I'm joining the hugs for Big Group hug.
Okay.
You're back here.
Yes,
What are you doing here?
chilling. Can't you tell?
Well, did you return from your journey?
No, not yet. But I dream of this place.
You miss it?
Do you miss us?
Yes and yes.
I miss you too, buddy. And I'm going over her scales on his head.
The hawk should set it all.
Would you join me for a midday nap? I swear I won't steal anything this time.
I remember you saying that one time too.
I learned the hard way that I should not do this.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll join you.
This time she just goes falls on Rohar, be like, try to rob me when you're not even getting get me off you.
Body slam.
Yes.
As you all lay down, enjoy the daily sky, the sound of birds and water next to you. In your dream, you fall asleep. And have the best sleep you ever had in the long time that you've been here. And this is where we're gonna continue next time.
We fought the doors. We fought the sheriff. Oh no, it was.
You have to. Yeah, it's the best sleep that you can have in a dream. You fall asleep in a dream. That's chef kiss. No, Rohar.
We told them to ask Rohar to come. So maybe he's there when we get out of the Shadowfell.
Maybe.
He's pretty fast runner. Like Locke.